Have some of the specimens of the Amazonite. We're going to do 2 minutes. They will be sold out, guys. Run to the phone.
Okay. Now, this is even different. This is from Madagascar. This is Graphical Amazonite. And these are for our viewers who are asking for mine finds, but Now, we have done Graphical Amazonite pieces in jewelry.
Yep.
And this is something that our viewers have requested, and we're doing it. We always sell out on them. These are specimens. Okay, so if you have Graphical Amazonite, or you're the kind of person that likes to collect specimens, we are doing shaped specimens. Now, these come in two forms. There's like an oval, they're not really an egg, there's just a free form, and the free form heart. These come from Madagascar, but we're gonna be having these materials in all kinds of materials in the future. Excuse me, and this is for viewer request. Viewers are requesting these. If you come into my house, if you go into my office.
Into your office.
If you go into my man cave, if you go into my studio, right? You see bowls and bowls and bowls.
Right.
And you see specimens. I have to tell you, in some cases, I have to search people before they leave because they figure, well, he can get more, right? No, they're not free samples, okay? But I tell you what, these are so cool. And you know, even if you want to get them, if you have some person who's a rock hound and you have a hard time getting them a gift, you can't do any better than this. And it comes with a story card, so it tells you everything what it is. It explains what it is. This comes from Madagascar, and this is the real deal. And we're going to be doing different specimens. So every time that we've done this, we just started doing this. Every time that we've done them, they've always sold out. And we have nothing but rave reviews. And the only thing I have is people saying, when are we going to get more?
Well, so we have right now a dozen left in each option, so thank you for your orders on that.